Hello, welcome back to my channel, my lovely viewers and my lovely subscribers. I hope your day is going on well. You're welcome back. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please kindly do subscribe and turn on your bell notification so that you won't miss out of my next update. All right, so I have an update for you. This one is very important, so please listen to the end if you want to know when and how the disbursement is going to take place. Okay, in my previous videos, I have posted that disbursement has already commenced, and it is true. Yesterday, a meeting was held at Abuja. The meeting involves the federal government, the IMF, the grant handlers, and the CBN, whereby they discuss about how they are going to disburse this money, the sharing formula, and all of that. Okay, so I want to read the report of the meeting. Okay, the summary of the meeting, that is what I'm going to be reading for you now. So please listen to the end. Do not skip so that you won't be misinformed. All right, so listen as I read the summary of the meeting. Brief summary of the disbursement update situation reports. On Thursday 10, there was a meeting held in Abuja which involved the federal government of Nigeria, represented by the Ministry of Finance and the Central Bank of Nigeria, and other financial and security regulatory agencies. Also, the World Bank, IMF, and donor representative present in the meeting. Also, the grant handler, namely Theobald Global Foundation, be the supervisor, controller, and the sole transfer administrator of the fund transfer to other grant handler like UAAG, led by Ambassador Ken Wakama, Mama Supreme, APGN, grant led by Comrade Abdul aka German Machine, St. Rita grant led by Mama Dakuku, and other grant handlers who have mandated and designated and approved to transfer fund to beneficiary representatively were in the meeting. The purpose of the meeting is to ensure that there is smooth running of the transfer fund to the final beneficiary representatively without no crisis or rancor during and after the disbursement schedule. In according to the action planning well laid for transfer and disbursement of fund to the final beneficiary under different category of grant handler respectively. Be informed that this grant fund is coming from one source in which Theobald Global Foundation is the sole distributor of the grant. Be informed that the grant fund is coming from one source in which Theobald Global Foundation is the sole distributor of the grant fund. 2. UAAG grant, Supreme grant, APGN grant, St. Rita grant respectively. The Grant Transfer Fund Situation Report Control Room has been activated to monitor the disseminate of funds from the mother NGO down to subsidiary NGO to the cluster head and beneficiaries' various bank accounts respectively. No NGO, whether mother NGO or subsidiary NGO, have the legal right to short pay the fund allocated, especially to the beneficiary various bank accounts respectively, which is the role of the game for the grant fund transfer, because if any NGO CEO, being its mother NGO or subsidiary NGO, fail to obey the rule of grant fund disbursement, he or she will have itself to be blamed, meaning that all the accounts of grant fund disbursement transfer for mother NGO and subsidiary NGO has been activated and connected to the various financial and security regulatory units to monitor the disseminate of the grant fund and amount allocated to the cluster head and beneficiary various bank accounts respectively. Be rest assured that your grant fund allocated to you as cluster head and beneficiary are safe in right hand security system, because what is coming for the NGO CEO, being it mother NGO and subsidiary NGO down to cluster head, is enough to start a new life beginning and build a future development program for yourselves and family life for generational wealth transfer. All the coded documents to process the procedure to fast-track the disbursement of Theobald grant has been activated and distributed, and distributed to the mother NGO to accelerate easy lending of funds to the subsidiary NGO various bank accounts to have access to the grant fund for onward disbursement to the cluster head and beneficiary various bank accounts, respectively. Everything about disbursement schedule about Theobald grant is being done without no noise making, no blowing of trumpets. Everything is being done in a quiet manner for well-laid action planning for successful grant disbursement because the battle was tough and stressful, but at last, giving victory to the Theobald Global Foundation to succeed in order to make great landmark impartation in the lives of Nigeria citizens by breaking the wall of poverty. I want to say every one of us who are cluster head on the platform to relax yourselves because it is already done deal matter because hopefully in some few days from now the trumpet of credit alert will bombard your various bank accounts for those that subscribe for cluster head registration for Theobald grants respectively. Listen to this advice. Please do not unnecessarily disturb your mother NGO or subsidiary NGO CEO with unnecessary calls, questions, and messages. At this critical and final stage, kindly give time to concentrate on the matter arising to prepare very well, to prepare a well disbursement schedule to take to the bank for onward disbursement to you as cluster head and beneficiaries' various bank accounts, respectively. Happy hand advice. When you begin to receive credit alerts into your various bank accounts, respectively. Number 1, do not live a flamboyant lifestyle. 2, be security conscious of the environment and the new environment you intend back into. 3, be wise in your spending at any occasion or event you find yourself. Be gentle as dove, be wise as serpent. 4, invest in profitable business that will continue to give you passive and residual income. For example, invest in treasury bills and buying of local and foreign stocks. Invest in crypto trading business platform after doing diligent investigation about it. Give helping hand and support to the motherless children, orphanage children, widow women. Number 5, give helping hand and support to the motherless children, orphanage children, widow women, less privileged in the society. I rest my case for now. Until then, congratulations to you all when the reign of credit alert will begin to bombard your various bank accounts in a few days from this moment. See you on top. God bless you abundantly. Thanks for listening to the end. So this was the report of the meeting that was held in Abuja yesterday, Thursday 10, regarding the fund, the grant disbursement. If you are still doubting that there is no grants to be disbursed, there's no grant anywhere, well, I don't really know what to say. Okay, I myself am not there. I'm just working based on the info that is at hand. And as we hope that as from next week, hopefully beneficiaries are going to be receiving alerts, okay, are going to be receiving their own disbursement according to this reports. So we were advised to invest, to buy stocks and all of that, invest in crypto and all of that. So before I round this up, if you know that you don't have good plans for this money that you are able to make, if you don't have good plan of investment, all right, we will be having a 2-day seminar regarding where, how to invest your money that can earn you residual, passive, consistent income, okay, that can earn you and your children. If you are interested in this seminar, you are not going to be charged, but after the seminar, after these 2 days, anybody that is coming in, the person will have to pay because this is a very vital information, okay? If you don't have the right information, you will remain the same place. So we are going to be holding 2 days seminar, okay, which will guide you on the different investments that you can invest your money on, okay? After this seminar, you are going to gain the knowledge of various ways in which you can invest your money that can earn you consistent income. So if you are interested in this seminar, kindly click on the description of this video. You're going to see our WhatsApp group there. Join the group, okay? And you will be guided on how to get into the seminar class. Thank you for listening to the end. God bless you. God bless you. Have a nice day. Kindly subscribe to my channel for the next update, where I will be bringing to you the sharing ratio to know if you are short paid or your pay was correct. Okay, so see you on my next video. God bless you. Bye for now.